Welcome, Pro Drifter. Glad you got in so early. Thanks for being here. Uh-oh. Has this spot slowed down finally? Is that what y'all are telling me? You had a nice black here? You had 12 fish, 8-eyed? Do we need to try something different? Yesterday it was definitely like different, but it was still like on fire. Oh, I didn't notice. Shoot. Dang it. Man. Okay. All right. Let me figure out somewhere else to fish. I was so looking forward to this. All right. Buffaloes are still going off. We could always do Norway. It's like if I'm going to do Norway, I'd almost rather do Norway first, like after my coffee, because later I just kind of like chilling, but. What, Buffalo really seems to still be going off. All right, what are people using for Buffalo these days? 2020, yeah, that looks the same. Okay. Wait, are we trolling for this, Corey? Oh, no. This is live bait. Okay, that's kind of fun. How active is the live bait bite rate? Pretty decent. Char, burbot, hike, and Corey char. Gotta catch rough first, but that's kind of interesting. Is that the key? Yeah, and I made some nice new PVA and everything. Yeah, Ted, I just saw that. You still got yourself an F1 trophy. Nice. I'm doing good, Vet. How are you doing? 5038 is picking up for you? Well, we'll see. We'll see, right? Well, I mean, Corey with, rough would be different. That would be different. But I could see going to Norway as well. I was trying to get back up to 60K just to feel good about that, but let's see what people are saying on the BKs. I should go back to that one post. Somebody yesterday whispered me the direct link to the China wall, which I had not. This is somehow different than the one that is on the spreadsheet, I think. All right, this was 2 hours ago. 66.55. Okay, this still looks pretty good. Now, were the temperatures already down 2 hours ago? I'm assuming they were. Maybe 66.55 would just be better. Or 61.62. Still a lot of that talk about 61.62. All right, so what's this person catching at 34? That looks pretty good. 500 silver an hour on the lurker. Pretty reasonable. Oh, sorry about that, Blunty. Yeah, this this time of day we'd already be at what, like 10 fish or something. Um, you don't take any spot for granted at copper. They never seem to last long. You're going to Yama for those dollies. Are they looking good? Buffaloes are active again. I saw that. Southern Stickle. Woo, you're brave. You're trying to get back to 5K? What's up, Flower Power? You have that one linked too? I mean, I clicked on the... So this is what happened yesterday. I don't know, Blunty. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I clicked on the China hotspots that you have on your spreadsheet. And then I was looking at it, and the person in chat was like, oh no, that's a different one. And then they sent me to a link. Again, maybe it's the same thing. Maybe I'm just looking at it different. Here, I'm going to post. Is this the same? I don't know. I'm going to post this in chat. The new temperature mechanic seems more like a nerf than a feature. Well, it's definitely something we don't fully understand yet. At least I don't, on how to adjust when it happens. What kind of blue did you get? Another F1? Yeah, I'm using double banana corn and banana dip. Yes. Gotcha. Wrong chat. Okay, I gotcha. The Chinese will figure it out. Fabric, how's it going? What's up, Droz? That's a completely different group? Okay. I don't know. It looks a lot more active than the other one, Blunty. I don't know if, like, people have moved over or what, but it's a lot more... The posts, you can tell, are more frequent and more recent. I don't know. Yellow foam stick, 15 banana corn. 60 centimeter liter. Is it doing well? I could change the middle line in a bit here. Maybe for morning. Thankfully, we're actually doing okay. I mean, we're at least catching some fish. The water depth? I do not. Oh, you got a buffalo blue trophy. Nice. That's awesome. Should be like 2 meter. Are we getting over the 1 meter? Is that what you're thinking? Let's see. Let's cast 11 meters. And see what we see. Okay. All right, so we've got weeds. 1.45 meter depth. So we are not making it all the way to 2. It appears. All right, let's see what we caught on this, because this is the one we would switch to Zig if we were going to switch one. I don't know, man. Stuff looks like it's maybe starting to work pretty good again. I'll try it for a little bit though, I guess. All right, I've got to remember we're using a smaller leader here. Let's see. What did Fabric say? Yellow foam stick 15. And banana corn. Okay. So we're really just using the same stuff. And that's good because it matches our PVA we've got out there. Wow, somebody caught a blue trophy crucian as a like bycatch in the buffalo spot. Were they using smaller baits? Oh, they are. What in the world? They're using 14 pop-up and corn? Wait, am I seeing this wrong? No, those are buffaloes. Unless they like move spots, it looks like they're in the right spot. But that is interesting. They're switching to a much smaller bait. Still catching buffaloes. You're probably not going to catch as many trophies. But now they're catching crucian gibble. And a massive crucian at that. Massive. It could be a good time to go for buffalo again. I mean, I love buffalo. They won't be active forever, you know. All right, so the Chinese page is showing 66.55 on banana corn, pop-up banana corn, and it's pretty good results. So if we want to try something else here, has anybody in chat, have y'all done the, recently done the rough at Corey? It just looks pretty decent, and I haven't done bait fishing in a while. Like that's supposedly is a lot better, right? Oh, cool, giveaways. Oh crap. I never sent back this person. I don't think I ever sent them back. My bad, my bad, my bad. I meant to send it back sooner. Alright, yeah, the banana corn's still kind of going off here. Maybe I shouldn't have freaked out so quick. Like, even if it's not quite what it was, it still seems like it's pretty dang good here. It always takes a minute to kind of get started. And we did start at like the slowest time of the day. We're going through overnight now. It might still be pretty good in the morning. You did like a week ago? How was it, Ramathor? Oh, okay, Mr. Lucky. Let me take a look. The question is, yo, how are you gonna... Never mind. Yeah, I would love to catch a blue trophy buffalo. That would be sick. I'm all for that. And you are using the same setup, the 2020 stuff, so it's not a bad bite rate either. Very basic. Oh, interesting. Your PVA had like one less additive than normal. What size PVA were you using? 20 or 10? Was that intentional? Of not putting a fourth additive just to like make a little bit bigger stack? I agree, Tet. It takes a little bit for the PVA to kick in. You got your char challenge? Okay, so you use smaller, so you caught it on smaller PVA. I think what I would do, I think I would make 20-gram bags with those baits. I don't know, but that's interesting. All right. I mean, I guess if we decided that we wanted to do the rough thing, we'd have to figure out where to catch rough, which there's always options, but. Yo, Tet, I didn't see this tench. When was this? What kind of weird bait combination is this, Tet? What are you trying to teach me here? That it doesn't matter what you fish with, you're going to just catch good fish in this spot? Rough was hot on Corey. Okay, that's convenient. That's convenient. 30 seconds at bit? Wow. All right, first fish on Zig, by the way. I've got to be careful with this friction brake. Oh, that's cool. The nice F1. Catching F1s no matter what on the middle rod. Take that. Next full day, not one other bite on that bait. Who knows how this game works? You got a trophy on hemp? Nice. Nice. Oh, is this the spot? No, where was I working in hemp to some of my PVA I was using hemp as the, was it banana? Okay, it must have been. I know I put hemp as a base on something recently. I guess it's possible that we used it all. It might have been one of my banana sessions yesterday. We did so many of them. Yeah, I don't know. I know I've used hemp recently. That's crazy, Tet. 2 blues in the same day and they were your first 2. The heck? Since everything seems to be working, I think we need to get off this zig, to be honest with you. Like, it's not that the zig's not working, it's that this spot actually just seems to be working. So we need to go best bite rate. Which is probably, wow. Which is probably just going to be another, either just corn rig or like we had it before, the like small boilies in corn. Okay, so probably for silver carp. Well, no, yeah, I'm sure disturbed. I mean, in the last couple days, though. In the last couple days, we've played around with a couple different bases besides just the regular corn. Okay, Pro Drifter says, if I use a maggot snap on a rig, can I use artificial corn and maggots when I unlock it? Okay, so I'll just show you real quick what happens with the with the maggot rig. You can do artificial corn and 5, artificial corn and 10, or artificial corn and 15 larvae. And you get to choose what type of larva between maggots and casters. And you get to put any type of artificial corn. So I think the answer to your question is yes, but I just wanted to show you exactly. Okay, this is Zig's chance. Everything is catching common carp right now. But that was a quicker bite rate than I expected on the Zig, so let's throw it back out again. It's overnight, and that actually didn't take that long. I think that's a great idea, Pro Drifter. Now, what we used to say about maggot rig, and I think El Woodieth coined this, if no other carp rig is working, try maggot rig. So, how good is maggot rig when pretty much every other carp rig is working? I don't know, but it's probably worth a try. I mean, I do think it makes sense in terms of the like size of fish that we're catching here. You tried maggot rig, it works? Yeah, I would. I mean, I can't imagine that. I think it'd be hard to find something that's not working, especially when the temperatures are normal. Now, is maggot rig good enough to like be a serious contender instead of using just like normal pop-up? I don't know. Like I said, what a lot of people have talked about in the past is maggot rigs are good when other rigs aren't doing as good. But that, I don't know if that's true. That's just what El Woodieth used to say, and then we kind of went with that a little bit. Oh, that's a good idea, Trophy Hunter. Remember how tiger nuts were going off on amber when it first came out? I don't know if it has been tried. I would imagine so. I'm pretty sure that's part of what Tet called a blue tag tench on. Beaver pitch. Oldberg. I know a good bream spot, if that's helpful. Although I haven't tried it today. As of yesterday, it was still going off. It'll take me just a second to pull it up. $49.29, clip 12 to 14, pea porridge. Toff, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. It's a good reminder that we don't have our notifications on MooBot active. At least not. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Atman. If we discovered that they're like targeting a specific fish a little better, it's a good point. You got some crucians on tiger nuts. Okay, interesting. Hey, another quick bite on Zig Rig. Thank you for the recommendation, Fab. So far, it seems like it's doing pretty good. I think what I want to do, let me see if I have it. I may not, and I may just need to get it from the, we need some sort of nylon, but I want it to be bigger because this doesn't fit my, setup. So some sort of nylon, but instead of 18, we want, yeah, like this. And we want to do it at 60. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Yes, that's true, Cubat. 21. That's a good point. 2167. I have heard that too. Oh, that's a linear. Nice fish. I've heard that too. That if you're wanting to carp fish a little bit at Oldberg, 2167 is still an option. Yo, what's up, Raced? Hey, there's a nice F1. Holy cow! Don't even worry about the temp. It's all good. Oh, really? Tiger nuts for koi carp on some forum? Look at you. Look at you going for the like inside info. Let me see who this is. Yo, Markson, how's it going? All right, so just like yesterday, we're still seeing an influx of common carp. I need to change this leader strength real quick. So I can't blame this on the reduced temperature because this was already happening yesterday in the midst of all of the F1s and a lot of dinks and a few mirrors here. We saw a huge increase in the amount of common carp in this spot. So that seems to just still be consistent. Even with the temp change, it still seems like we're seeing the same. I don't, so far, at least the type of fish we're catching here doesn't seem that different. Because the koi yesterday were already very rare. I mean, in an hour, we were, having 2 or 3 or something? It was just the bite rate. Now, the bite rate has probably slowed down a little bit with the weather change, I would imagine. But it certainly hasn't gone to nothing. You did your 2 trips to Norway this morning, 1870 and almost level 24. Ooh, nice. Wow, what a jump start, huh? What a jump start. That's awesome. Yes, Atman, just on the middle rod, I'm zigging. Niu gets a trophy buffalo, just teasing us on the fact that we're not fishing for buffalo yet. Nice trophy, though. I'm zigging on the middle rod, although I don't know that that's necessary right now. I think just the normal 3 setups would have probably been still very good, but we'll see kind of as it hits daytime here if the zig keeps up. So far it's falling behind. It did well overnight, which is interesting. It actually kept up with just the double corn bite rate overnight. But now that it's daytime, again, I think in this spot we want to just lean into bite rate as much as possible, which as you can see, the double corn setups, like you almost can't keep up. At least right now. Glad that video helped you, Markson. I'm glad. That makes me happy. Trying to wait for one more fish on the zig rig before making a decision about changing. Is that it? Or is that the third one? I think that's the third one. Yeah, these are just going off right now. Now it's a lot of commons. But we're just using double corn. We're still making plenty of profit even on all these commons. Holy cow. You need to chill out, buddy. You're at 4K after the Sensei. It'll go fast to the Regal. Holy cow, Robbie, you're almost there. You're getting so close. That's awesome. Halfway at least, right? Yeah, I'm fine about a comp. What do y'all want a comp for? Common Carp? F1, Common Carp, and Dink's Mirror? I don't know. Have you tried smaller clip? No. You're about 600 silver from Ocean Queen? Nice. That's a nice common. The Zig Rig comp? Oh my gosh. Seriously? Okay, someone else just got a trophy buffalo. How about this, chat? How about a buffalo comp? How does that make you feel? Does that warm up your insides? I do want to fish Norway. I actually kind of want to fish Norway. If I had to pick the 2 things right now that sound the best, it's buffalo and Norway. Buffalo, black buffalo, and common crap. How about buffalo, black buffalo, and crucian carp? You're about 600 silver from the Ocean Queen. Nice. Three trips a month? Imagine. Oh, you meant carp? Okay. It's pretty funny calling it like crap, though. All right. So here we go. This is Zig's last chance. Wait, do I have 28 on here? Oh, this is a decent fish. Probably just a nice common, I guess, but I mean, this has got to be like a big koi to make it to talk me into keeping Zig out. Okay, now this is tough. This is tough. Maybe we do still keep it out. I mean, we're catching plenty of common crap on the banana corn. Maybe we do keep it out since we call it an actual dinks. Is that right, Desperados? Uh, 60. 60 nylon on this on the Zig. Zig rig buffalo comp. Ooh, interesting. It's like that's actually an intriguing idea. Oh, you don't think Zig will work in the current? Interesting. Wait, what did you just catch, Ramathor? Oh, Super Freak. Oh, interesting. Yes, Lane. People have tried Zig at many different depths, at many different temperatures. I think that is the part of the difficulty is there's so many options with so many flavors and colors and at this point it seems to be working okay. I don't know, at least from my perspective, I'm not sure Zig's gonna like replace the other carp rigs, but seems like in certain conditions it could be a good option. nice F1. Ooh, nice F1. Holy cow. Is that right, Atman? I haven't even noticed that. Zig baits are probably the most expensive. That's a good question. So am I using a zig foam every time I catch a fish? Is it going down in number every time? That would have been nice, Tet. Yeah. The Super Freak's pretty easy to catch. You just gotta, you know, put 2D on there. A lot of times their spots have been slightly different than the other fish, but if you just want to catch a Super Freak, that's not hard. It's just like they're not always in the hot spots. I want to get a trophy Super Freak one day, but that feels like a slow off-stream bite rate. Oh, I don't think it did it? You think it gets eaten? Was I at 43? All right, we're at 42 right now. So let's see. We're at 42. Next fish, we should be at 41. My first Super Freak ever was right here. Wait, is this it? This isn't it. Was right. I don't remember now. It was down here somewhere. Was right. Wasn't this far. But yes, it was on 2D. It might have been here. I don't think so. Is this the end? This is the end of our journey. I think it was down here because it was like casting at this tree. 37, 32. And it was like a 20-meter clip or 25, I don't know, something. But it had 2D and it was slow and they were big and it was fun. Was it 35? It's good times. All the Dinks trophy. Oh, 35 is the Dinks trophy. All the Dinks trophies are 35, I think. Yeah. Your memory is impeccable. Hey! The koi are still here. Even with the reduced temp. Guys, we're at 40 fish. Reduced temp, and we're at 40 fish, and we're using zig on the middle. And the Super Freak trophy is 135. Really crazy. Sorry. I was kidding, Ramathor. The Super Freak is not 135 trophy. I was kidding. That was a joke. Silly, silly. Spod 10, feed, then make 50 PVA and continue. Yeah, I'm sure that would be fine. I think that would be... You'd probably get a little quicker start. You're jump starting the spot. I think after your 50 PVA run out, you probably need to not feed the water anymore for a while. But yeah, I think that could work. 2.5 hours, 50, 38, 135 fish, 3 F1 trophies, and I'll let you know on silver. Nice. Ooh, that's a nice Kohaku. All right, we've just got to get... I hate to do it to Zig. Every time I'm about to do it to Zig, it catches something. Caught the wrong thing this time, though. Boom. We used a Zig. It did use the Zig. At least that fish did. I can't say with 100% that it uses it every time, but I would guess that it probably does. Alright, we got to get the same PVA on all three here. Banana. Think it's this one? Yes. Holy cow, you go through PVA fast in this spot. On all these common craps. Carps. Yeah, Zig was actually pretty good for me here. I just, if, you know, especially as we're moving into this very slow part of the day, if we can try to get as good a bite rate as possible on all three rods, I think that's probably the strat right now, but Zig did pretty good. That's funny. Bert and Ernie are hilarious. You've barely gotten any fish over 20 at copper. When do you plan on doing the comp? Honestly, it doesn't matter to me. Like, we can do comps whenever y'all want. I'm just not... I haven't been sure on... With the temperature thing... Haven't been sure on how long I'm going to stay here versus going to fish for buffalo, but... At this point, I mean, I don't really care. It's way better than I was expecting it was going to be with the temperature, so... We can do a comp here. Even if we just do a short one, maybe do a 30-minute... Let's just do F1. Let's just do a short comp for F1 comp. But I still think we do maximum weight, not total. Or do y'all want to do total? I don't care. I would say... And this is going to be a 3 silver entrance. I would say maximum. Strong feelings, anyone? This looks like trophy wins kind of thing. Not like, oh, I got 100 kilos of F1s. We're going to go maximum. If somebody wants to feel strongly and talks me into it, we can always change it. Sakalambo says total. Of course, the first person says total. 5-day swing on temps. Oh yeah, this time at least. I mean, I don't know, when did the reduced temp start? Was it like, has it been reduced temp for a while, or is it recent? Okay. Decade and KD. Total or max weight? What's your preference? Y'all are the first ones in here, so y'all get the vote. Total. That's 2 total votes. So I guess we'll go with it. That's 2 total votes. Alright, we're going to change it to total, folks. Folks, we're changing it to total. Total it is. Alright. Total weight comp. Starting shortly. Everybody ready up when you can. Let's get this party started. That will give us the freedoms to go to Buffalo. Go fish for Buffalo if we want to. I said total weight comp and Laza just straight up left. Not the comp you were looking for. Just hit escape and then go to competitions, and then you should be able to find it on the list somewhere. What did I even call this comp? F1 comp? Trouble with max is that the comp can be effectively over in the first minute. Yeah, but the trouble with total, actually, I shouldn't say it's not the trouble, because it actually was really cool. Think about what we learned the other day because we did a total weight comp. I mean, it led to like amazing insights. It was amazing. Welcome back, Laza. Okay, so what time do we want to start? Because we want to have... How about 10 to 10? Does that work? Golly, how about 8 to 8? What do y'all want to do? 10 to 10? I feel like F1's... Eight to 8 it is. Thank you, Atman. I'm indecisive. 8 to 8 it is. So that means start at 20. So we're starting in 3 hours and 46 minutes in game. No. You wait for the comp. You wait. Wait. What's up, Ever Ranger? Same bait and PVA, and you have 4 fish in 35 minutes. You're literally using... Has the past 35 minutes been a little slower for me too? Not really. I'm using no PVA and I'm slaying. Banana dip out of stock again. Yeah, that happened yesterday. At least here at Copper, it was in stock other places. I don't know if it still is. Obviously, you can use other dips. I would think it'd probably be fine, but it is a little weird when that happens.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
I don't know if I ever said this, but Toffee, Fever Pitch, and Dr. Vodka, thanks for the follows. Baki, greetings. All right, I still hope we're going to do our Buffalo comp. Just because we're doing this F1 comp doesn't mean we're not going to do Buffalo, right? Don't get comped out. Don't get comped out on me before we get to Buffalo.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
Yo, is that a link or something, Ramathor? You have to whisper me a link if you're trying to link it up. Oh, something is a great name? It got starred out. It got flagged for some reason. Dank, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, Dr. Vodka. Why did that get... Was maybe the period, it started to seem like a... I don't know. Yo, Intercontrol stream greetings. You put the period after Doctor... Yeah, I don't know. The period must have messed with... Holy cow, we've got so much XP. If we stayed at Copper all day today, I think we might... Probably in the next 2 days, we'll hit 46. That would be my guess. You prefer the Dr. Whiskey website more? Y'all are funny. What's up, Dr. Vodka? Fishing some buffalo. Yo, we're about to do a buffalo comp, I hope. All right, so we are starting this comp at 20, right? 20 to 20 to 8. Is that what we're doing? Yes. So we are less than 40, or right at 45 minutes away from giving this comp a start. Yo, Blunty, what are you currently finding is the best XP grind? What level am I? You may not feel like doing this, Blunty, but I'm gonna play a little game with you. I'm gonna tell you what level I am, and I want you to tell me what you think the best XP grind is right now. And then my next question will be, do I have the gear for it? How chill is it? Is it something you can kind of do in your, like, on your side screen without anyone noticing? Huh? What? What was it? Or is it intense? Because I gotta be honest, this marlin tuna business is way too intense. But I don't want to give up on being at the sea map, because one day they're gonna like add shark and stuff, and I'm gonna be like, oh, that sounds cool, let's try it again. And then I'll be like level 60 and not anywhere near there. You're having a decent run at Barbles? Oh, nice. Nice. What spot is active for Barbles? All right, guys, 12 minutes. We're starting. 10 minutes in game. All right, is everybody ready to go? Is everybody readied up? Oh, y'all are so good. Y'all are so good at this game. Look at y'all. Oh, crap. This F1's just ahead of the comp. All right, here we go. 5 minutes till we start. Good luck. Have fun. Can't type anymore. And we go. As long as the F1 bites, yeah. Okay. Blunty, are you still here? I joined comp. I ready up no matter where I am. That is so nice. You're the kind of comp participants we need. Yes, he's here. Okay, so, okay. And you're welcome to send it to me, Blunty, if you don't mind. However, here's my next question. At what level would that change? What would be next? I've done a lot of carp fishing at Weeping Willows. Like, I'm not opposed to that, and that is pretty... Although last time I did it, everybody was max locking. I'm assuming we're not max locking anymore because it destroys your equipment. And I definitely do have the gear for carp fishing. But what's next? At what level and what is next? At 63? Oh, so I'm real close. Okay. Okay. So maybe I just need to see what um the spot and the PVA is. And see, and just do one session of that and see if it seems like the XP is better than Japan. Or if like it's about the same. Or by the way, bull shark sounds fun. All right, there's a leather. I love to see it. All right, we're almost out of PVA, which at least before the temps went down, when I ran out of PVA is usually when some of the really nice fish would come in for a few minutes. As the spot was like fully loaded, but then our PVA bags weren't getting in the way on our rods. People are just crushing F1s though, by the way. Not me, but people are. Blunty, what's the easiest way for me to... Like, can you send a mark in game for that? I don't know. What's the easiest way for me to... Or if it's just a link, whatever you need. I mean, whatever. If you can, if there's an easy way to do it. I'm going to have to go to my... Holy cow, get all that carp stuff back in my bag. This will be a nightmare. Maybe I should wait for 63, Blunty. Because I'm already, you know, a fifth of the way in. And then I can just start fresh at catfish. And see how chill that is. Just want something that's kind of chill, but that's still pretty good XP. And frankly, nothing in Japan is all that chill. I guess I found one thing that's kind of chill, trolling for like the amberjack and the mahi-mahi, but I don't know. What you fishing for, 8 and bait? They run a lot. I think it just depends on how long the fight is. Ooh, a black carp. Nice. It's not a marker though. Sometimes you go to a spot that's popping off on Discord and nothing happens. Yeah, for sure. All right, Captain's crushing with 4.6 kilos of F1s. And I think I have 0 since this started. Oh, that's not quite true. I have 1. You're in Japan. I think I've hooked Godzilla. Oh, okay. Can I don't know if you would mind this, but when you get done with that, I'm just wondering if I could jump on your boat with you just so I'm slowly making progress towards that, you know, amount of fish caught with friends kind of thing. I will probably have very small lures out so that I'm catching very small fish, but it just has to be. You know, it's just number of fish caught. It doesn't matter what size they are. Yo, Sunja, grats on the trophy F1 in the comp. Catches a trophy F1. That's so impressive. Well done. Very cool. Hey, I caught a 756 gram F1. What do you know? All right, so how are people doing here? Sunja just jumps into the lead with that trophy. Ramathor and Lockheed are just neck and neck. Atman right behind that. And then Decade and I are kind of in the 2 kilo range with Flower Power and others just behind that. Oh, another trophy F1. What a comp we're having. So what happens, 8 and bait, if I just join your room? Does it take me to your boat, or am I just like stuck on the shore? Oh, selected room is full. Hey, if you're full, don't worry about it, 8 and bait. Or maybe it's just not. Ooh, thank you, Blunty. I don't know what that was, but thanks for sharing that with me. Okay, gotcha. Oh, so you're just in a random room. Is that what people do so that they can work on that mission? Why haven't I been doing that? Because I'm high maintenance and not able to fully pay attention because I'm streaming. Yeah, that sounds good, 8 and bait. All right, I'm on the F1. Just got 2 in a row, guys. It may not be over yet. That jumped me into 5th place. I need another lucky run there. Oh, that's nice, Ramathor. That's awesome. 90%. That's so cool. I'm trying to record this plenty. So I can look at it more closely later. Oh, are you spin fishing and bottom fishing for the cats? Is that what you're doing? No way. Goat just got another trophy F1. Holy cow. Oh, it's all bottom. I got you. Oh, you're talking about spinning reel. I got you. I got you. Spinning reel. Okay. Yeah. I understand. Think I got it. Yeah. There's nothing going on. There's nothing wrong with the weather right now. Trophy F1s are actually destroying. Am I on your boat, 8 and bait? Oh yeah. Good. Just making sure. Are you going to be to my left or my right? Just look up here for now. All right. Sunja back in first, Ramathor second, Captain Lockheed third, Atman fourth, MDawg fifth, Goat sixth, Decade seventh, and it goes on from there. All right, so I'm taking it we're throwing our trolling out. Wow. Not the right trophy, but I actually have not been getting those at this spot. That's different. That's a little different. Yeah, me too. Yo, 410B, thanks for the sub. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much. 8 and bait's just crushing fish over here. Think. Oh, striped marlin. Is that where we are? Oh, I don't. Oof. We'll see how this goes. I'm throwing out the hopefully smaller, more reasonable stuff. We'll see. Sneaky gibble. Yeah, it was just a sneaky gibble trophy. Alright. Nothing's changed yet. We still have. I mean, we're halfway through right now, so we've still got that like overnight and then morning bite on these F1s, and they're still coming out. 1.2. Man, I would love a trophy. But I'm good with whatever. That put me in second place, by the way. You're getting all the 2 kilo commons. This spot is still sick. It's still so good. Get in here, Dinks. You do catch everything? Okay, cool. Because I've kind of got smaller stuff on. I can't get into like a unique marlin fight at the moment, but I'm fine. I mean, oh crap. If you don't mind, like, this is just helping me towards that co-op mission. Now, if I'm keeping you from something else, 8 and bait, just tell me, because I'm, I can't hardly. Oh, look at this, guys. Even got a little dance out of that one. Boom! Boom, daddy! Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah, it was good. Yo, Decade got a trophy F1? This is insane. Also, ooh, nice F1. How is the placement right now? We've got what, just under 4 hours left? How is this getting stuck? Oh my goodness. That 3 kilo mirror carp that you think is a really nice F1. Wow, Captain. It is so close at the moment. Leave some F1s for others. Sounds good, Blunty. See you in a little bit.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Challenge accepted.
Yo, Fever Pitch, thanks for subbing. Let me just make sure I've not missed anything. Holy cow. We've had 2 recent subs. Y'all are insane. I really appreciate the support, though. Thank you, Fever Pitch. Welcome.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
Welcome on in, but thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for the support. That means a ton. 2 kilo F1, that's what we need. That's what we need. Artiska, thanks for the follow. Holy cow, the F1s are so strong, guys. This is the best bite rate of F1s I think I've ever had, just in terms of, like, consistency. This, by the way, is the biggest F1 you've ever seen. This is like an 18 kilo F1. They accidentally named it F1. It's not actually an F1. But in the lab, when they were giving names out, they said, okay, there's another F1. We'll call this one F1. So I'll get credit for it because it's an F1, but... Fever Pitch says you're welcome. First time getting back after a couple years trying to get back into this game. Oh, well, best of luck. If there's anything we can do to help or make your time more enjoyable, please let us know. Chat's very helpful, very great. What level are you, Fever Pitch? It's the triple. It's the old triple blue. It's really no big deal. It's just the old triple blue. We're just chilling. Am I willing to try to catch this fish for the rest of the comp and possibly lose the comp because of it? Isn't that sort of the question we need to ask ourselves? What do you think, chat? You're level 24, but you still have the old 390 at Old Berg. Have you looked into, or are you interested in doing any trips to either Copper or Norway, Fever Pitch? Definitely something new in the game, I'm thinking, since you've last played. Yeah, I've just got to be willing to lose the comp for this fish. I mean, I could go put it down and catch the other lines and take a chance. What do you think, chat? You always run the risk of it getting away, but there's no guarantee that it would get away. I could be skillful about it. What if it's a nice fish? Yeah, that's definitely the argument against doing that. Holy cow, I'm almost spooled, by the way. I actually do have to walk towards it here. Don't get away, don't get away. I don't think it can spool me in this corner, but... Oh, this is a 30. This is a 3,000 reel. If this is any kind of fish that needs to be 35 for trophy, probably not a trophy. Yeah, it's really dangerous to set this down because it's hitting the shore over there, and when it does, it like kicks back. I hate to lose this comp like this. It's blocked. You can't make it all the way to the fish from here. It can't troll me from here. You know, I could run closer if I needed to, but it's literally out of real estate as far as I know. Unless it goes like far right. You think it's over 20? Yeah, I think you're probably right because I haven't had one that's been this like, I mean, like this in quite a while. Oh yeah, we actually want this fish to be back where he is because there's nowhere for him to go, so he just wears himself out. Boy, that bounce back when it hits the shore bank though, holy cow. It is legit. GG, everybody. Sorry, I can't even tell who won right now. Gizmo gets a trophy Gibble Carp right as the comp ends. Did I win, Dros? I think Captain probably allowed me to win. Maybe multiple people did. Showed me mercy at the end. They've probably got like F1s just sitting on the shore bank waiting for the comp to end to catch them. They're going to net them as soon as the comp's over. So has anybody played the Elden Ring DLC? I haven't finished the base game yet either, and by not finished, I mean I'm only about 30 minutes in and haven't touched it in about a year. No spoilers, please? Oh gosh, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't even begin to know a spoiler. But yes, I agree, no spoilers for sure. I was just curious if anybody's playing it and enjoying it. No details needed. You played 4 hours last year, so you're ahead of me, Dros. Wait, there was a Dark Souls 1 DLC included with the Elden Rings DLC? I'm so confused. Holy cow, 8 and bait. You're enjoying it very much. It's very hard though. Okay, gotcha. Here's another question for you. Not for you in particular, for everyone. Has anybody played WoW recently? World of Warcraft. Has anybody played WoW in the last, I don't know, couple of weeks, month, however long this event's been going on? You only ever played Dark Souls 1 and that's all you ever beat? That's impressive you beat it though. Artiska says I did. You've been playing WoW, Artiska? Okay, so my good friend and old buddy, we used to do a podcast together over a decade ago, more than that now. And we started playing WoW together when during the first expansion, whatever that one's called, before Wrath came out. Anyway, he talked me into loading it up last night for the first time in a long time. They're doing this event right now. Burning Crusade, thank you. Yeah, the Burning Crusade. They're doing this event in WoW right now where you go back and you play, it's like a seasonal thing. You go back and you play a character, but you have to play the Pandaria expansion. That's the one that's going on right now. So you start at level 10 and max level currently is whatever it is, 70 or 50 or I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, 70 I think. But you would only level to 50 in Pandaria. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The whole event, though, it's so fascinating because, like, they've completely busted the game in a good way. If you haven't seen it yet and you're familiar with WoW, you're no longer getting quest rewards in the traditional sense. You're getting these boxes, these treasure chests that you open, and that will have random gear in it, but the gear has these slots where you can attach different gems and abilities. So like, let's say you're playing a shaman you might attach abilities which actually gives you some of the epic abilities of a paladin. So not only are you running your shaman and getting all of these advanced stats that makes your shaman totally OP compared to what it normally would be, but then you're also throwing on like a few paladin abilities on top of that. It's crazy. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. It breaks it. It's fun. It's refreshing. I think it's cool. It was fun playing with my old friend, for a while last night, and I'll probably play it a little more because it's just so different. I thought it was pretty interesting. What it reminds me of is basically it's like the WoW team got in a room with the Diablo team and sat down and said, tell us about this seasonal content that you're having success with. How do seasons work? And then the WoW team was like, maybe we can do something with this. That's what it seems like to me. But I think it's cool. I mean, obviously that's a game that desperately needs like fresh ideas and, I think this is pretty cool. And you can unlock all kinds of cosmetic gear sets and all that kind of normal stuff that you'd expect. Can we just get a view? I just want to know what we're dealing with here, to be honest. Why, what we've been fighting for the last 30 minutes. I know. It's just like, what if this is just a common carp? Although it would be my first common carp trophy at Copper, so that would be cool. I actually would be fine with that now that I think about it. What I'm afraid of and what I actually think is very likely that whatever it is, it's just not a trophy. Don't look at it, hide behind the tree. I love it. I like y'all's very optimistic guesses. This is awesome. Ever Ranger comes in with the 29 kilo Dinks mirror. It would be a personal best for what it's worth. I think. I don't know that for sure, but I think that's true. A 20 kilo plastic bag full of water? Way to set the expectations. 14 kilo commons are the perfect amount of fight on golds. If this is a 14 kilo common, we're hunting tigers a lot earlier than I thought today. Crap. It's not a common trophy. It is a big boy, though. It's not big enough, but it is a big boy. Woo! Holy cow! That is a personal best. 216,000 XP? Yeah, that is money. I don't know how much, but it's decent, right? Yo. Nice comp, everybody. Sorry I couldn't be there for the last finale there, but... heck is this fish, man? This fish, like, actually pulled some line out. Not a lot, but a little bit. Yes. I haven't actually, excuse me, I haven't heard a lot about Tunguska, but Yama, people were talking about dollies going off or something like that. I don't know. Thank you. That was probably loud, huh? I really got to figure out how to mute quicker. I've been sneezing a lot lately. I'm allergic to something. I probably need to dust this room. Probably ought to like move stuff out, dust everywhere. That's got to be it, right? How are we doing, 8 and Bait? Having a good time over here? Am I a nuisance? Are you okay with me being on your boat? Nice tuna. Glad you're still catching stuff. I only, I only need you to catch 110 more fish. You lost a big king salmon on 27 line. You rage quit. I got the global record of the week. What? Wow. Oh, it was a regional record. Wait, what? Oh, on bottom light. Gotcha. Gotcha. $110. Imagine how rich you'll be after you catch 110 more fish for me. Yo, I've been to Boston. I love Boston. New York and Boston. Great cities to visit. Hopefully you're not driving. You're just doing like local transportation. So fun. You've already got close to 20 million? Holy cow. That's amazing. I have 4.5 million. You'll have a rental car? Okay. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. That'll probably give you more freedom, but I mean, I just like being in those cities for a few days, you know, amongst the people. Amongst all of the people. Oh crap, I've still got to look at this. I never did look at that. Alright, giveaway, giveaway. Yeah, I'm happy to show setup for sure. This is actually the line that caught it too. I'm not using PVA, but I did have PVA on earlier, and the PVA just had crushed sweet banana boilies, crushed regular banana boilies, and one banana pellet and a milk with banana attractant. Ooh, 2.9. That's big. That's a big F1. Oh, yes. Get Pro Drifter out here if you don't mind, 8 and Bait. 8 and Bait's got a big fish on, but I doubt he minds. Can I actually do anything about that? I think you're on my friends list now too, right? I don't know actually that I can invite you. I think the owner of the room has to. He's just got a big fish on. It'll be in soon. Yes, Buffalo Comp for sure. I totally want to do the Buffalo Comp. Let's do it soon. Let's do it soon. I can always come back to Copper, because remember, it's going to be better weather anyway eventually. But even if I come back before it's negative weather, if anything, I've just let this spot rest, you know? I think I'm actually about ready. Let's give it a couple more minutes, and then we're ready. I've caught almost 100 fish here. Welcome aboard, Kawaga. Welcome aboard. Finishing my challenge, one fish, one friend at a time. Oh crap. What's up, Big Dog Patton? So crazy, I've only got 2 rods. You have 19 fish. Okay, interesting. Now you've got me thinking, you've only got 2 rods. That means you're only feeding the water with 2 PVA instead of 3. Do you need to actually use 20-gram bags of PVA? Or do you need to spod? Are you actually not getting enough feed in the water? Could that be the reason? You know? Oh, wait, is this challenge fish, is this the amount of fish I have to catch, or just has to be caught with friends? Is this number going up as y'all catch fish, or is it just fish I catch? Yo, what's up, McGee? How you doing? It should be going up when you catch fish. Okay, it's at 23 right now. I'll let you know. Oh yeah, it's going up. Y'all are right. Yo, nice big eye tuna, by the way. All right, this feels like the time to go, doesn't it? Bite rate's really slowed down. Here, let me, what bait am I running right now? I'm running banana boilie. Welcome, Hunter Jonah. Hope you're doing well. Let me see, what are we going for here? Oh, yeah. I know what we're going for. All right, let's get, let me just get this set up really quick while we're sitting here. Maybe we'll catch another fish. Just for fun. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go with the double boilies. We're gonna go crab and mussel 20, which I need to buy some more of, and spice attack 20. This is sort of the, and we're gonna go back to mussels. Now the question is, do I have some of this spicy stuff, buffalo tuna? I don't think I do. So we need to make some more of this. All right, let's set the other 2 up really quick. We probably don't need these like obnoxiously large hooks on. But we'll start with it and then we'll adjust. I really don't want, I mean, that is just really obnoxious. Thought I had a fish on. Maybe that was before. Anyone know what dip to use for bloodworm and redworm sinking boilies? Well, you could always go with amino. If nothing else comes to mind, you could always go with amino. Yo, what's up, Fausch? How's it going? I can't remember if there's anything that really, like, complements worm baits dip-wise. I feel like there is, but I might be wrong. Oh, earthworm extract. There you go. That's probably what I would go with. All right, let's check the total before we look at the cafe. All right, 1,600 silver. Now, we were there a little while, hour and 50 minutes. But listen, 1,600 silver, when we came into it thinking like, oh no, the weather's messed up, we're not going to catch anything. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. And for what it's worth, that leather's worth 174 silver. 107 for the trophy. 80 for the 9-kilo kohaku. You see the comparison between a big leather and a mid-size leather. But, I mean, the F1s are just absolutely destroying there right now. It's great. And that puts us back over 60. So all is good. We're happy again. Alright, how's tuba weather? As long as it's not something weird. Oh, it's fine. I think. Tuba weather's always so hot, isn't it? We'll just try it. Alright, I'm going to set this comp up in case people are interested in joining. Buffalo, black buffalo. Do y'all want to include both? If we're including both, what's the third? I guess that's the issue. Not the issue, but it's a thing. Oh, it's common crap. I forgot. That's right. That's right. Sorry. We already have it. Okay. I have 13,000 and a Regal Reel. Should I save for Mega Perk or buy a Cincy? What do y'all think, chat? Wild is a wild card. It was me? I don't know. It is tough because those mega perks are awfully nice with those specific bonuses, but the Cincy is great too, and it saves you a lot of silver, right? Mega perks so expensive. Maybe it's a little overpriced. I don't know. Maybe you just go with the Cincy, and that way you don't have to worry about, like, once the blank wears out, you don't have to be like, holy cow, that's 20,000 silver down the drain, or whatever it is. Oh yeah, and if you're not 100% yet, I would worry about boat rod before I worried about the most high-end pilker rod. I don't know if everybody would agree, because you do make so much silver off the pilker setups in 3441, that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I think Sensei is plenty for that. Alright, I know I need, what, the crab and the spice attack. And we probably need some muscle dip. This is such a good bait. This has got to be one of the top tier baits in the game, especially at Tuba. I mean, just think about how many times we've used the soluble crab and mussels. Now, this is a weird bait. I have not used this a lot. Spice attack. The question is, what are we making our ground bait with? Oh gosh. This. Sorry, y'all. This is one of those annoying ones. Okay. So I know we're using spicy feed pellets, right? You're too kind, 8 and bait. I don't know. I don't know. Um, we could always just crush up some. Probably, like, I think the spice has been more of what people are using to. Alright. Good grief. Alright. I just don't want to get out there and then realize I don't have something. I think that's it. I think that's good. I think we're good. All right. Everybody's getting close to readying up. If anybody else wants to join the Buffalo comp, just let me know. What is a rhino? I don't know the rhino. Crab corn and caviar is the only thing you use more than crab soluble. I mean, I think that's like dependent on how much time do you spend fishing at Tuba. There's been times where even like amber carp, we've used crab and, you know, the soluble crab stuff. But I think especially at Tuba, right? That's where we've seen it the most. Copper was great, Blunty. And 8 and Bait and Pro Drifter are definitely helping me get to the catfish. Your most used bait is... Oh, your most used bait is rhino. I thought that was the answer to the question of which boat rod should I get first. And you're like, mine is the rhino. Okay, so Cubat, that means you have like fished for so many sturgeon, right? Is that what that means? Huge sturgeon guy? Like, imagine that being your top bait, y'all. I've caught more fish on rhino than anything else. More than redworm, crab soluble, more than caviar squid, you know, more than banana corn. Mine is frickin' rhinos. You are digging. Doing a lot of digging, probably having to buy some of those rhinos occasionally, but doing a lot of digging. You know, Cubat's been around back in the day. He's probably trading for those rhinos. Holy cow. How many sturgeon? It's amazing. That's amazing. All right, what are we doing here? 8? Am I losing my mind, or was it 8? I think it's 8 or 9. Pick your poison kind of thing. As far as I know, Oldberg Bream are still active. Have I tried them today? No. But as far as I know, they are. 8 to 9. All right, I'll go 889. It's a good area code. A bait tier list? Totally. We should do that. All right, let's make this PVA. So is everybody pretty much ready to start? What do y'all think? Let's start at, it's going to be 20... let's just start it at midnight. Is there any point? Might as well start at midnight. That gives you time to get that last big one in or something. I don't know. 16,000 rhinos? Holy cow. I wonder how much silver you've made off of those. As soon as possible? Is that soon enough, Droz? Or do you want to go sooner? I don't care. This is me not caring one bit. What's your rig and sinker weight while using Spod for Oldberg Bream? Wait, what? Rig and sinker weight. I was on picker rods. I think it was 30 gram. Rig type was loop, I think. That's your question? Oh, nice, Johnny Tin Can. Thank you. Let us know if you don't mind what y'all discover. That's great. I'm actually gonna make 2 different types of spice here. We're gonna really lean spice, I think. So spice 10 and spice 12. Imagine making ground bait instead of wait, what base do I want to use for buffalo, y'all? I might be getting confused on wild carp. I think it's actually cornflower. I think I'm getting confused here. Now, I think you could go other things. Sunflower? Okay, sunflower, that would be fun. Yo, what's up, Raulo? Any chance? Yeah, there's always a chance. I enjoy that game. Like, that's not going to end up being like my main game, but I might play it some here and there. We'll see. There's some just like, there's some roadblocks right now. Let's put it that way. But I got no problem, especially with the game itself. How do you like the, what is it, ocean map? The, was it Greenland or what is it?
Well, hello, beautiful.
Hello. Yo, Tal, thanks for the gifted subs to the community. Man. Thank you very much. I think we have to go spicy now. Spicy, yes. And then we'll go spicy here. And then we'll go spice here. So we're really just leaning into the spice is what I'm saying. So we had Rayner, Captain Lockheed, Mystic, and Blaza Martin, and Lude, 1980, good year. Thank you so much, Tal5. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. That means a lot. Ten out of 10. Yeah, I apologize in advance to the Buffaloes for how spicy we have made this for them, but you know, what are you gonna do? All right, we're starting in less than an hour here. If you're wanting to join, you got to join and ready up if you haven't joined already. But if you're here, just know that I'm going to hit that start button in less than an hour. But guys, we're up to 192 subs right now, which is actually insane. But I just want to say thank you for all the support. I know I say this a lot. It just means a lot. And it also, I don't want to get away from the realization that, I mean, obviously the subs are a way of, you know, I guess thanking me for the content or whatever. And I do appreciate that. But the follows mean a lot too. And just being here. This makes it more fun for me that you all are here. So thank you. Thank you. No. We don't need a sub drive. All we need to do is just bask in the good vibes of how crazy amazing this community is.
This task was appointed to you, and if you do not find a way, no one will.
Yo, Cubat. Wait, who is RF4 Game? Is RF4 Game like official RF4? Did you just gift a tier 1 sub to the RF4? The like official channel? Hey. I have arrived thanks to Cubat. The official RF4 Twitch channel is subbed to my channel.
Hello, beautiful.
Come on now. Whoa, Tau5. White Crow, Vet, Crinny, Cypher, Sean, Jags, Pure, Fire Lady, and Jala. Welcome on in, and you have more thank yous to Tal5. Thank you very much. Seriously. That's enough, y'all. That's enough good vibes. Y'all have made, that'll last me for a month. Thank you so much. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. Okay, I'm losing track of time. We got to get this comp started. Sorry. Here we go. Good luck. Have fun. Y'all do your thing, okay? Somebody catch us a trophy. How fun is it seeing trophies caught in the comp? Let's see it. I believe in y'all. Official RF4 Twitch is like, what have I gotten myself into? I gotta get out of here. Oh, funny. No silver buy-in? Did I do no silver buy-in? My bad. I meant to do like 10. I think I did 10 silver, didn't I? Yeah, 10 silver. Yeah, good luck all. Have fun. Rallo says, wait, roadblock to play. Okay. I don't want to get into it. Here's the roadblock. The game itself is fine. There's just too much like political stuff going on behind the scenes there. It just creates some weird vibes and some... Yeah, that's it. That's all. It's all good. I'm just saying that just makes it a little tricky. Asukito, thank you for the follow. But, I mean, I've said this many times. To me, the best fishing mechanics and just overall game by a long shot is RF4. But I think the second best, especially just looking at the like technical fishing, the process of catching fish, is Fisher Online. I think that in terms of fishing mechanics. Now I would argue RF4 is first by a long ways. But, I'm not sure that
I'm gonna make him an offer.
everyone would agree with that, but I think the second best, just looking at the fishing mechanics, is Fisher Online. I don't know what happened yesterday. It was like 18 of them. We had to turn off follows for a while there. It all happened at the same time, too. I mean, I would say RF4 is less grindy than it used to be because of some of the new maps and such. But yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody. All right, I gotta take a bio break real quick. Y'all are the best. I'll be right back. Let's catch some trophy buffalo. Yo, thanks for the raid. King Man, thanks for the raid. Hope you are doing well. Sukito, thanks for the follow. If I missed that, I don't think I did, but thank you. I think we got a level 4 choo-choo this time, guys. I think that's the largest choo-choo we've ever had. What about Red Dead Redemption 2? Great game, family-friendly bot. Great game. So, I had this realization. I don't know if anyone is... if this is like a weird take or whatever. Let me... I was trying to think about, like, what is my favorite video game of all time? And I kept thinking of this, and I don't know if this is like... Sorry, I'm trying to just confirm something real quick. I don't know if this is a weird take, or if this would be surprising, because it kind of surprised me when I was like, would I say this with confidence? So when I think of, like, I'm not going to tell you the answer just yet. Let me just give you a little context. When I think of this, it's not only the game itself. I also think about how much anticipation I had. I remember the time that I saw the first trailer. I anticipated it for so long, and the game came out, and for me at least, actually delivered. So outside of, the amazing Russian Fishing 4, I feel like I could possibly, agree to this idea that my favorite video game of all time is Kingdom Come Deliverance. What's your reaction to that, chat? Kingdom Come Deliverance. Dro says, dude, same, I love that game. You can see it. It's got a grind to it, it's a huge, like, RPG elements developing. Also, the narrative is interesting. It also has a good development to the narrative. There's a sequel on its way. That's true. That's true. When you first start that game, you feel so helpless. Can y'all still hear me, or have I been muted? Oh, I did hit the wrong chat button. Ramathor says Diablo 2, Pokemon Mega Man, Chrono Trigger, Dota 2, 7 Days to Die, and Need for Speed Underground 2. Poof gone. We can't see you. Did you mute? It's my fault. Yep. The UI is weird on my OBS. True statement. I pushed the wrong chat button. True. WoW, Assassin's Creed 2. I do like some of the open world, more recent Assassin's Creeds. The old ones are great too, but I hear you now. Now you're back. Broken Sword. Not sure what that is. RuneScape. Who has like a massive fish on, or no one? Are we just taking a quick break here? Uh-oh. Are things happening? Oh, we're good. Okay. Yeah, if y'all need me to leave, just let me know. Civ 6, Anno 1800, bio break. Yeah, no problem. I just making sure it wasn't me doing something weird. You played the original RuneScape? Wow. You really like War Thunder? Hey, First Buffalo. What do you know? Elite Dangerous? Nice. Alright, still looking good. Wait, what does wait me? Wait me, what does that mean? Oh no. Are you trying to say to wait to start the comp? Because that ship has sailed. Oh gosh, I missed it. So we went over 200, by the way. Thank you again. Tau 5 just rocketed us over 200. Amazing, Tau. Thank you. I know you've enjoyed the guides, but you certainly have gone above and beyond in repaying that thank you. So thank you very much. Okay. That is a nice buffalo. Hoggets comes in early with a 14.5 kilo buffalo just to get everybody started. That's big time in it. That's big time in it. I think that's the largest one yet. What do you think that there will be, let's say you had to choose plus or minus, over or under 2 black buffalo caught in this comp total. So over under, do you think more or less than 2 people will have black buffalo? Qbat says over. Family friendly bot says your guides are really excellent though. Thank you. Uh-oh. 8 and bait offline. Are we still here? Are we still live? Y'all are saying over. You say 4. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. I love it. I love the over. Your internet just went out? Okay. No worries. If you get back going again and want to do something else, just let us know. If not, no worries. Tet says 0. You think it'll be 0? What do you think of them making Henry more attractive? You know what? I don't, unlike the first one, I have not watched the trailers. I don't want to know much because I don't want to have, this time I would have high expectations. So I don't want to do anything to increase those expectations. Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty much been on blackout. I haven't seen a thing. When it comes out, I'll probably play it, but just being realistic, Tet, yeah. I mean, I agree. I think there won't be many caught, that's for sure. I know that in all of my fishing here, I've had 2, you know, in recent times. Now, some people have had a lot more than that, but yeah, I guess so, Fausch. I guess you're right. He is still Henry? Yeah, that's true. I mean, and I need to figure out, like, if they've announced a specific... I've got to play the first one again before playing the second one. It's been too long. Like, I want to remember all the, like, nuances of the story and everything. Okay, they're just saying 2024. Which means there's a chance it could slip into 2025. As far as I'm concerned. Just don't release it till it's ready. Too much riding on it. Paw gets a 10-kilo buffalo as well. So fish are starting to come in for folks. So far, at least, this seems a little slower to me, but we are still early. You got to do a modded run. Nice, nice. I'm 12. Yeah, I wonder if it comes down to it, Hoggets, is there something we need to do to, like, lean into the common carp? I don't know. Just throw, like, tiger nuts in there or something. You're using method. Oh, cool, Vuju. How's it going so far? Ooh, that's a nice one. This is an improvement for me, I think. $13.7. All right, Smile just got an improvement on common carp. Normally, you know, you'd be like, oh, this is great. I'm catching such a high percentage of buffaloes. Well, right now we at least need one decent common carp. You're in second place. Are you Rory? Rory? Nice buffalo. Ramathor says, on the board. My prediction is a 13-kilo buff and 15 common and 5 to 8 black will win. I think somebody will have a trophy buffalo. I think. I feel bad. Did Mish, like, not make it out before we started? Oh, is he level 12? Maybe thought it was the Bream comp? I don't know. M-I-S-H, sir? I forgot. Kazatovs, greetings. Oh, nice, Johnny Tin Can. Love to hear that. Man, these silent with these silent blinkers, they get me every time. This spot still seems really good. Still seems very good. I think he's just referring to, we had a really good session, a couple of sessions at that Bream spot with pretty amazing bite rate. Now the Bream recipe that I was using was given to us by, I think, a Russian player, and it was this. Oh, okay. So you're referring to what I used on the Cozy Dog account. Gotcha. Yeah, that was still sick. This was what we did on the main account for the comp where we caught, what was it, 115 kilos of fish overnight? Something like that. But yeah, we still did very well on the alt account, and that was with, yeah, just the pea stuff basically. And then regular Bream mix for the most part. But we were tossing them in instead of, we only had them in one feeder cage, I think. Mostly we were tossing them in by hand. Yeah, I got you. Oh, there it is. Ramathor gets the trophy buffalo, 15.7. Hopefully the first of many, but at least we see one trophy. Very cool. Yeah, sorry about that. I know, it gets confusing. It does get confusing, I agree. I don't think so, but I hope so. I hope someone does catch a blue trophy. That would be phenomenal. 140? Hey, that's still a good night of bream. All right. Let me go grab... Oh, there it is. I missed it. Where was it? Oh, right there. Smiled Lake got the first black buffalo. So there's one. There's one. And that puts his place at first place is a little more secure now. Ramathor's got that trophy, but all 3 fish for Smiled. Very nice. All right. I'm going to grab something just to eat real quick. I'll be right back. I have no chair. No chair. No RNG chair. Droz. See what you said. How's it going, White Crow? Dude, I forgot. Yo, White Crow, thanks for the follow. Twitch GM. Okay, thank you, thank you. I forgot how slow, hold
I'm
on.
gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
What was I just thinking about? I forgot how slow, if you don't have premium, how slow it is leveling up. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. This is amazing, Blunty. Okay. Y'all, we've got to do this for fun real quick, okay? Blunty's amazing. And I apologize. I'm not going to be able to, like, if I don't know. I'm mostly just going to have to do this off the cuff. I know you're going to, like, have big disagreements. And if you have a disagreement, you can just let me know and maybe you'll convince me and then I'll go back and change it. I wish is there a way I can, like, bookmark this before changing it? I think so. I don't know. All right, after I eat, just so you know, guys, the RF4 bait tier list coming soon. You're amazing, Blunty. Anyway, leveling up ground bait and bait harvesting without yeah, what is the junior tournament? I don't even know what it is. What are you fishing for and where? I'll try to help. Without premium or happy hours. I just forgot how slow it can be. It actually is very expensive. Like, just because of how seldom you get points at that point, like, just keep fishing because you're going to need to keep making that silver. That's awesome, Lane. That's great. Egg dough adds up. Well, even before you get to egg dough, or even like when you're in like 35% ground bait, it's still fairly slow. You hit so many those bad RNG moments where you just can't find a point. Mosquito 3 biggest crucians? Well, do you have the ability to use classic hair rig? Sometimes doing caramel and creme brulee size 8 boilies can be really good. Other than that, just push the hook size up a little bit and use like bread, semolina, that kind of stuff, and hope for the best. I don't know. I don't know exact spots right now. $3.5K. Yeah, it's expensive. All right, I've got to eat real quick. Yeah, wait, do they not have garlic at Mosquito anymore? All right, so we've still got 9 hours left. Oh, I see what you're saying. It just tanks your wallet. Yeah. Totally agree. I'm not like, I'm not completely opposed to that. I was actually thinking about Ruff and Corey earlier, but I don't know. Copper is pretty enticing again. But that would be fun. Is there a good Ruff spot on Corey like currently? Anybody know? There was? I mean, rough spots are usually pretty easy to locate, but where is that on the map? Like, is that near spawn? Near camp? Somewhere else? Near camp? Okay. And yours is semi-close to spawn to the left? Interesting. That's funny. This is where we did the chair comp, isn't it? This is the spot we did it? Because I remember like sitting on the chair on the top of the hill, thinking like, okay, I'm about to give this chair away to somebody. I'm pretty sure this was it. Well, it actually does seem a little slower overall. Still plenty of buffalo, but a little slower overall. We got, what, just under 7 hours left? We'll hit that night rush probably, but... Common carp. Finally got our common carp. No, it's just a buffalo, isn't it? I could feel it. I could feel its depressed feelings. Ooh, that's nice, Blunty. Are they hard to get? Try... I don't know, man. Try... I think, like, the red maggot little jigging setups is often really good for trophy perch. Obviously, night crawlers on a couple of feeder rods. Check the weeklies. I just don't know. It's pretty amazing, Blunty. You've done really good. That was good, Lo. So for comparison, a lot of these fish I'm catching, Blunty, are like 500 XP. Now, these are very small, easy to pull in stuff, but still, it's just not the same. All right. Let's try a shish kebab. Sounds good. Cubat's got an upgraded buffalo. I have dropped to 12th place now, folks. This is embarrassing. We gotta step it up here. Oh, it's not even open. What?
Somehow where it's
Wait. Oh, you hit 40%? I was like, there's no way you're level 40, Johnny. It can't be. Okay, that's interesting, Blunty. That is really interesting. I wish I remembered how much, like earlier I got a trophy marlin. Like I wish I remembered how much that was, but I can't right now. Yeah, you should be able to. At 40, can't you use P? I guess I'm just going to have to be okay with not catching a common carp here. You know what? I'm going to put PVA back on this one. I'm going to leave PVA off the middle one. I'm assuming I'm going to sit here a little bit longer even after the comp's over. Hmm. I'm surprised it's been like a little bit slower. Yeah, I thought it'd be a little bit more hopping. Really? Are we at the end already? GG. That hour flew by. So I do wish I had used smaller hook size to just see if that helped with the bite rate. But I don't know that it would have helped that much. Grants to Smiled Lake. Smiled just took the lead and never gave it up. And really, when the black buffalo came in, it sort of sealed the deal, I guess. But still a good comp. We saw a trophy buffalo. At least saw one trophy. And I guess the answer to my question was under.